Hello, I'd like to offer some feedback now for the Goosebumps writing sample. I want to start by saying great job on the clear handwriting. I'm really impressed with how clear everything is written in this sample. It is very easy to read, so well done with that. Let's talk about a few things to work on in this example. The first two are pretty simple. The first sentence, I'm read the curse of the mummy's tomb, that being present tense, I'm reading. So you want to add an ing. It's kind of hard to see there, but I put a little ing after read. So I'm reading the curse of the mummy's tomb. And then at the end of the writing sample, he wants to kill. So that would be third person present tense. We want to add an S to the end of mean. So he means he wants to kill. So adding the S, he means he wants to kill. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about with you is the use of so and but. So these are conjunctions, and so we want to use them in a way that ties ideas together, and then we don't want to overuse them. So let's take a look at a few of these instances here, and I'll make some suggestions for how I might adjust the combinations and then also eliminate some instances of so. So the first one here is, then his mom and dad, I can't quite read this word here, but in Alexandria, so he decided to stay with his uncle. So originally it was a stopping point here, starting a new sentence. My suggestion is to combine the two, so he decided to stay. Another instance of that, similar, but we're using but in this case, who discovers mummies in the pyramid, but the story turns out scary. So instead of having two separate sentences and starting the second sentence with but, we're going to combine the two, but. And then I also try to indicate here a change in capitalization. So rather than having capital S be lowercase s, rather than having capital B, lowercase b. The next one, I suggest just eliminating so we don't have so many instances of so going through the writing. Getting rid of so. The boy is Gabe and he has a cousin named Sari, period. Ahmed tried to kidnap Sari and Gabe, but they both escaped. So we got rid of the so and put in a comma before but, lowercase b. Getting rid of the so we don't have too many stacked up. Gabe's cousin Sari, Gabe's cousin Sari is her father. Gabe's cousin Sari, her father is Uncle Ben. Sorry, I had a little trouble reading that because it's kind of small. So I just got rid of the so here because there's a lot of them happening. So we're kind of reducing down those repetitions of it. Another one here. When they go to the pyramid, Sari and Gabe gets lost and Gabe discovers some hidden mummies. So I would get rid of that one here as well. Okay, I would just eliminate that one. And the other one here too, I might eliminate. Sari found him and Ahmed found both of them. Okay, if we combine those two using so, it might be kind of a long sentence, so it'd be better just to trim those down in those instances. So we want to be careful with how we use so and but, so that way we're not overusing them, or that we're not making sentences too long, that we're not constructing a sentence that's way too long and drawn out. Okay, and then another thing that I thought was really good work on in this writing was the use of phrasal verbs. So in these two particular instances, I thought this was really good. Uncle Ben had to go and check on his workers, check on, a great use of a phrasal verb there. And then another one here, said he has to go to the pyramid and check out what scared them. Check out. So great use of those two phrasal verbs in that writing. Okay, thank you very much.